You're idly scrolling through your social media feed when a particular video catches your eye and you stop to watch. The voice emanating from your phone is instantly recognizable. Maybe it's the unmistakable baritone of Morgan Freeman, or perhaps the rousing oratory of Winston Churchill. The speaker is explaining something complex, making it sound simple and new. The sound quality is pristine, almost too perfect. The tone is just right. The pauses are perfectly timed. The rhythm is captivating. Every element of the audio seems meticulously crafted. It's all there. But despite the apparent perfection, something feels subtly off, a little strange. A word sounds just a bit strange, almost unnatural, or a breath seems to come at an unusual, slightly inappropriate time. A seed of doubt is planted, and you begin to wonder, is this real? Did the person in the video actually record this audio, or is something else at play? The answer to that question, more and more frequently, is no. What you're hearing might not be what you think it is. It could be a digital echo, a voice synthesized, generated, and brought to life by a machine. This is the new reality we're stepping into. Voices can be copied with ease, meticulously recreated from scratch, and then made to say things that their original owners never actually said or even intended to say. AI voice cloning, once a futuristic concept, is no longer confined to the realm of Hollywood studios. It's now readily available in the hands of YouTubers, savvy marketers, and everyday content creators looking to make their mark. The already thin line between what is a real voice and what is a fake, artificially generated voice is blurring at an alarming rate. This isn't some far-off concept from a science fiction movie. It's happening right now in real time on the very platforms and apps we use every single day. With just a few short seconds of recorded audio, a sophisticated computer algorithm can learn and convincingly mimic the way anyone speaks, potentially forever. If a machine can be made to sound exactly like you, with near-perfect accuracy, what does that fundamentally mean for your personal identity and sense of self? In this new world, who truly owns your voice? We're standing at a critical crossroads, trying to establish the ground rules and ethical boundaries for a rapidly evolving world where voices are no longer guaranteed to be unique or authentic. The journey ahead of us is filled with exciting possibilities and opportunities, but also with very real and significant risks. We need to fully understand the intricate details of how this technology actually works, who is currently using it, and how, and most importantly, why all of this matters so much. This isn't just a concern for celebrities and public figures. Sooner or later, inevitably, the voice that the machine learns to perfectly copy and imitate could very well be yours. As a society, are we truly ready for that reality? The unfolding story of the human voice as it exists within the machine is only just beginning to be written. The digital sound revolution is upon us, transforming how we create and consume audio content. This revolution is significantly led by innovative tools like ElevenLabs, a platform known for its realistic voice generation, Murf.ai, offering a diverse range of voice options, and Play.ht, which provides tools for creating engaging audio experiences. These platforms are designed to turn text into speech, effortlessly converting written words into spoken audio. They achieve this using advanced AI voices. AI voices that are so advanced, they sound almost indistinguishable from a real human voice. But what is their most powerful feature? It's voice cloning, a revolutionary technology. Simply upload a short audio sample of the voice you want to replicate, and the AI meticulously learns the nuances, allowing it to accurately mimic that voice. It captures everything: pitch, accent, emotion, and all the subtle characteristics that make a voice unique. These incredible tools are readily available, accessible to anyone with an internet connection, often with free trials to get you started. That's precisely why AI voices are becoming ubiquitous, appearing everywhere you look and listen, on YouTube, across TikTok, in countless podcasts, and even in corporate training materials. For content creators, this technology is a true game changer. It allows for professional quality narration without the expense of hiring a voice actor. Among these platforms, ElevenLabs stands out, particularly for its remarkable emotional realism. It excels at making AI voices sound genuinely excited, convincingly sad, or even intensely angry. In contrast, Murf, AI, and Play.ht offer an extensive selection of voices and a diverse range of languages, effectively helping creators reach and engage with global audiences. And the result of all this innovation? Online content now boasts a level of audio polish previously unattainable. It's more expressive, and often almost indistinguishable from recordings of real people. The new sound of the internet is undeniably here, and it's all powered by the incredible capabilities of artificial intelligence. These transformative tools are fundamentally changing the world of audio, one perfectly spoken word at a time. Have you ever wondered, how does a computer, a machine of silicon and code, learn to speak like someone, mimic the nuances and subtleties of a human voice? It all starts with data, lots and lots of it. We're talking about a veritable ocean of information. First, the AI trains. It undergoes a rigorous learning process on thousands of hours, an immense library of human speech, capturing every inflection and intonation, to learn how language works, the underlying structure and patterns. Then comes the magic, or rather, the sophisticated algorithms fine-tuning. The AI hones its understanding. You upload a short recording, a sample of the person you want to clone, whose voice you want to replicate. The AI analyzes, dissects, pitch, timbre, and cadence, those unique vocal fingerprints, the characteristics that make a voice distinct. It tweaks its model, adjusting parameters, until it sounds just like the sample, a near-perfect imitation. Now, you can type any text, any phrase or sentence, and the AI will speak it, articulate it in the cloned voice, a digital echo. Think of it like, imagine forging a signature, practice the basics, understand the flow, then copy the details, the subtle curves and strokes. AI voice cloning works the same way. It follows a similar principle, but with sound instead of ink, with acoustics instead of penmanship. The result is a digital voice, a synthetic replica that can say anything anytime, a voice unbound by physical limitations. AI voice technology isn't just risky, it's a powerful tool for good. For YouTube creators, it means high-quality narration without expensive voice actors. For people who lose their voice to illness, it offers a way to speak again in their own voice. It makes content accessible in multiple languages, helping creators reach global audiences. Corrections are easy. Just edit the text and regenerate the audio. This efficiency lets creators focus on ideas, not logistics. AI voices can connect, empower, and include. Used wisely, they're a creative partner, not a threat. But for every positive use, there's a dark side. Deepfakes can make anyone say anything, politicians, business leaders, even your loved ones. Scammers use cloned voices to trick people into sending money, impersonating family members in distress. Harassment and identity theft are real risks. Someone could use your voice to frame you or spread lies. Celebrities and creators have had their voices stolen for ads, politics, or worse without consent. The question, who owns your voice and who gets to use it? The technology forces us to confront these tough ethical questions. The rise of AI voice cloning brings real human fears. Voice actors worry their unique talent will be replaced by digital copies. Celebrities are unsettled by hearing their own voice say things they never said. For regular people, the threat is personal scams, harassment, and loss of control over their identity. Parents hesitate to share their kids' voices online, fearing misuse. The result? A loss of trust. If any voice can be faked, who can we believe? The emotional toll is real. Suspicion, anxiety, and a chilling effect on how we share our lives. We rely on voices for authenticity. AI voice cloning threatens that trust. The cost of progress is a world where reality is always in question. Laws are scrambling to catch up with AI voice technology. Copyright protects recordings, not the voice itself, leaving a legal gray area. The right of publicity lets people control commercial use of their voice, but laws vary and often only cover celebrities. Platforms like YouTube now require creators to label AI-generated voices and allow people to request removal of harmful fakes. Governments are debating new laws to protect digital likenesses, but progress is slow. The rules are being written as we go. For now, the burden often falls on victims to find and report abuse. The legal landscape is uncertain, but change is coming. Protecting voices in the digital age is a challenge for lawmakers, platforms, and all of us. The outcome is still unwritten. In a world of synthetic voices, trust is everything. Tech companies must build safeguards, like watermarking and strict policies to prevent abuse. Creators should be transparent, disclosing when AI voices are used. Honesty builds trust and helps audiences understand the technology. Audiences too must become critical consumers, questioning, verifying, and not sharing sensational content without checking. Building trust is a shared responsibility. It takes transparency, skepticism, and education. The goal, a world where technology empowers, not deceives. Trust is our best defense against a flood of fakes. It starts with each of us. We're at the start of a new era in communication. AI voice cloning has the power to help connect and create, but also to deceive and exploit. The future depends on our choices as developers, creators, and citizens. Should an AI be allowed to mimic your voice? Who decides? This debate is about more than technology. It's about values, identity, and responsibility. We must demand transparency, support smart laws, and educate ourselves. The voice in the machine is here to stay. The question is, what do we want it to say about us?